Critics of the peace deal between the Colombian government and the FARC rebel group were seen as the winners of the congressional elections held on Sunday. In the first elections since demobilization, the FARC militant group turned political party only received less than 1% of the vote. Former President Álvaro Uribe ran for a Senate seat. His right-wing political party, the Democratic Center, critical of the peace accord, won the most seats of any political party. But one analyst points out this doesn't mean they have a majority in Congress. The Democratic Center won 19 seats in the Senate out of 108, and in the House, 35 out of 171.
Hay una mayoría del presidente Álvaro Uribe.
There is a majority led by Álvaro Uribe, but when you add up all the seats in the House and Senate, the other parties do not have an absolute majority, but they create a counterweight to Uribe.
Sunday's vote is considered a barometer for the first round of presidential elections that will be held on May 27th. Over 9 million citizens voted in inter-party consultations to choose presidential candidates. Iván Duque won the right-wing coalition with the support of Álvaro Uribe, and former Bogotá Mayor Gustavo Petro won a left-wing primary.
A partir de hoy lunes, 12 de marzo,
we are going to start seeing alliances with the other parties that have an important number of votes without an absolute majority, so they can start to gather round candidates like Uribe's candidate on the right, Lleras in the center-right, and Petro on the left.
Que es el de la derecha, el de la centro-derecha, que es Germán Vargas Lleras, o el de la izquierda, que es Gustavo Petro.
While alliances are formed in the next 2 months, candidates will need to gather more support for their campaigns as Colombians continue to show high absentee rates at the polls. Colombia's National Registry reported that more than half of the country's 36.5 million eligible voters stayed home on Sunday. Michelle Vegas, CGTN, Colombia.